Mic check 1 2 1 2. Testing, testing, testing. Way better. That's perfect. Yeah. Yeah. So fuck this thing. Ambient. Yeah. Check, check. Hit it again. Mic check, check. Yeah. I don't know. It's all right. What you could do is get a mic for that bigger mic. Leave it. Plug in a mic, take the audio that's being picked up from you. So right now, this is getting nothing. You could also, if you wanted to, plug that second pair in and just hang it, and it's just gonna get whatever's coming in. You put it over here. You see the gray one? Yeah, that one's the line. So, I mean, you can hear us talking in the background, yeah. So it's not bad. Can you use Zamboni? Can pick up? I don't. Now, what now? Not that one? Testing, testing, testing. Still taking yours. Oh, oh, oh. Well, this one's good, so at least we got you going. Yeah, we'll just take. Well, I'm thinking if the camera has a built-in mic, should be able to have it picking that one up too through the other source that's already. Yeah. So if it has a mic plugged into it, actually, try that.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Picking it up.
Mic check. 1, 2.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Testing, testing.
That should be good. It's not clipping. Yeah, I'll go through that.
Yeah, that should work for the both of these.
I just don't know if it'll be sensitive enough. Testing, testing. Yeah, it'd be nice to hear myself, but yeah. A little bit. No, I can't. It should be this, but it's just not. I don't know if it's set up through the computer or something. It probably just doesn't work. Yeah, I can ask. Yeah, I'll I'll send a note to what's his name. I know the guy. Anyway, GM. But I don't know. Like their stream. It's kind of. I think it's similar to that, but
like yes with an H, like yes.
Yes.
Like yes.
Yes.
Just like I don't know. Like if you're gonna talk about him, you can say his name, but just the Trevor. Yeah. Everyone just calls him G, but yeah, just the Shepard. Trying to think for a second. Yeah, like he goes by KT. Like, I just put his real name on there, but it's KT. Um, these guys don't even have good name modes, so maybe what I want to do is like, so there's a way that we can make like a little scoreboard on here, but scoreboard. Yeah, but I got the instructions, but I just don't want to mess with anything right now. So what I want to get is like I want to run in another camera, like have like a broadcasting standby, or like always have the actual scoreboard, so then you don't have to like update it. Right? You have to. Is that how the Falcons do it with like a scoreboard?
Yeah. There's no run through the WCL website. I don't know. I can put you in contact with.
I actually have the general manager's phone number.
Why not David? Because they got like weekends.
Oh, and they go like okay, so they got like a camera crew.
Yeah. I mean, it's like two guys. They have like the overhead, like when you get paid. Do one or two on Sunday. That's the game. Like, usually when we get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
AC.
yeah. Ryan Water.
Picking on ESP. What? Picking on me.
It's not sensitive enough. We gotta be like pretty close.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Check, 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 check.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing. Testing.
Testing, testing. I'm Brett, by the way. It's me. You play for them? You play? Yeah. Right on. You a little hurt? What's wrong with you?
That's fine.
Good evening, hockey fans. We're here in Kelowna, BC, inside the Capital News Center. We got a matchup between your hometown Okanagan Lakers and the Logan Lake Miners. And the puck drops off. Logan Lake wins it. D to D in their own zone. And they'll bring it behind their net. Outlet pass on the wing. Allen's picked off by the Lakers. Corralled again by the Miners. They'll look to break out of their own zone. Nice forecheck in there by the Lakers. Puck battle in the corner. Puck on net. Turned aside. Miners up the ice now. Dumping past the red line. It's corralled by number 7, Cole Waldbilling. Waldbilling behind his own net. And Lakers break out of their own zone. In front to number 17, Carter Benson. He'll have a chance. Back in the corner for number 21, Johnny Carmichael almost had a shot on net there. Logan Lake will break out of their own end. Over the line, they'll dump it in, go for a change. Starting goaltender, Jaden Lowe corrals behind the net. Has some trouble with it in his own crease, but they find it out to number 27. Pardon me. Duke out of his own end. Now it's picked off by the Miners. Miners get behind the net. They'll look for a center and pass, but that's unsuccessful. Johnson of his own end. He'll dump it up to the captain, chasing it down the ice. Number 27, Simon Nemeth. Lakers control it by the blue line now. A chance on that. That one goes wide. And Lakers pick it up. Boyarski in the corner. He tries to center and feed. Doesn't. Shot there by number 20, Zach Park, but that's unsuccessful. Some nice forechecking early here from the Lakers. Logan Lake attempts to get it out of the zone. It's chipped up to number 17, Logan Fontaine. He'll try a shot, and that one goes out of play. This is Brett Honeyset on your feed. And the Lakers will win the draw. That's a pass it up, and he's got a breakaway. Number 24. And now it's turned aside. Ethan McKinley had a nice chance there to open the scoring for the Lakers, but Miners goalie shutting them down. Lakers control it in the offensive zone now. Try to dump it in the corner. Puck battle here. And that'll be won by the Lakers, who hold it behind the net. Oh, that stretch pass picked off, and got a nice opportunity here now for some offense. Shot there by number 23, Matthew Johnston. Some early action for Mason Kelly in the Miners' net. Centering feed. McKinley can't handle that one. Fans on the shot, and Lakers continue control. That's a shot on net. Turned aside by Kelly. Kelly getting some early bruising from this Lakers attack. And we got 3-on-2 here. Center feed, but a nice diving play there by Miners defenseman Caden Alec to deny the opportunity. Lakers control it in the offensive zone. They'll fire a shot, but that one's deflected out of play. 6-1 the shots here early. And this game looks like all Lakers. 4 minutes into this first period. Lakers win the draw. They'll chip it into the corner. High slot opportunity is turned aside. Miners attempt to break it out, but again, strong forecheck sends the puck back in to the offensive zone for the Lakers. Scramble for it near the blue line. That one gets out. Controlled and dumped in by number 10, Jamison Rendy. Miners attempt to break out once again, but once again, the Lakers forecheck denies that. Behind the net now. Lakers control it. Davidson over to Dudka. He'll have a shot, but that one goes wide. Scramble for it in the corner. Benson battling along the boards. That one finds Davidson out front. He'll have a shot, but that one's turned aside by, once again, Mason Kelly making some early saves to keep his team in this game. And offensive zone draw here now for the Lakers. They'll win it. And send that one to the corner from the point. Nice hit there. And Miners control it now. Looking to break out of their own end, get something going here. That's up to number 8. Jordan Lario, he'll dump it in. And battle behind the net. Trying to make something out of nothing is number 12, Marian Pazika. As he tries a centering feed, but that one is self-iced by the Miners, who will corral behind their own net. Max Hickson tries to get it out. Pazika tries to get it to number 8, Lario, but that one's picked off, and Lakers into the zone now. Plenty of opportunities for the Lakers early in this game. Centering feed attempt, that's kicked aside by number 18, Gavin Matty. And nice stretch pass there. Pazika over to Lario, but he can't. Gets lost in his skates. That's a missed opportunity for the Miners to steal one. Lario in the red gloves. He'll dump it in, but not before taking a nice hit there from the Lakers D. Miners controlling it in the offensive zone now. They'll corral it in the corner. And puck finds the Lakers stick. And they find a way to get it out of the zone. Nice checking early in this game. Lakers into the offensive zone now. They'll corral it behind the nets. Puck along the half wall. And it almost finds the stick of number 24, Ethan McKinley, in front of the net. But that one, point shot now. That was Cole Waldbillig on the point shot. But once again, Miners goaltender, Mason Kelly, making the big save to keep this one knotted at 0-0. Offensive zone win for the Lakers. That one finds its way behind the net. Forward battle now. See who comes away with it. Puck still scrambling against the Miners, who attempt to break out. That one's flipped over to the red line. Looking for Lario. And that'll go for offside for the Miners. Still 0-0 here at the Capital News Center. Some early opportunities for the Lakers. 9-1 stand the shots as we get a face-off at the left dot here. That one's won back to the Miners. Number 3 controls it. He'll fire it in and picked up by the Lakers D-man. And the Lakers will break out along the wall. Walters. Pass. A shot there by 22, Jaden Lawn, but blocked in front. And Miners the other way now. That one's flipped up into the screening and for a whistle. Offensive zone now. It'll be Lario taking it for the Miners against Benson, and Miners win it back to the point, but cannot on the half wall now. A nice bounce pass up to the Lakers. Lakers forward Joe Davidson nearly has a goal on the breakaway, but once again kicked aside. Lario the other way. He tries to deke into the zone, but cannot find the handle. Carmichael now driving the net. Backhand, and it's in. Johnny Carmichael opens the scoring here for the Okanagan Lakers. The hard work pays off as he blows by the Miners defenseman, kicks it to the backhand, and finds a way to beat Miners goalie. Mason Kelly. And puck goes into the zone. That'll be corralled by the Miners goaltender. As we hear the call for the first goal. And offensive zone face-off now for the Lakers. They'll win it. Try to get it into the corner there. Get the cycle going. Allen finds his way back to the point. Point to Dahlquist. Dahlquist tries to get it through, but that one's kicked aside by Miners D. Miners control it in the defensive zone. They'll attempt a breakout pass. And number 5, Cole Missile will carry it into the Lakers zone, but he'll flip that one out of play, redirecting off a Lakers point shot. 1-0 is the score here, midway through the first period. I'm Brett Honeysett, in your ear tonight, calling my first hockey game ever, so bear with me if we have some technical difficulties. Lakers win that one. Remy up to Bolin, who tries offensive streak in the zone. He'll try center and feed again, but he corrals behind the net, working in Gretzky's office. Over to 16. Lakers will be behind in the corner now, battling with the Miners D. That shot on net by number 22, Jaden Lawn, is turned aside. Lakers in the corner now, looking for a center and feed. Nice move there by... Can't quite tell who that is. That was number 12, Nicholas Bolin. Nice shot opportunity there, but that one turned aside and covered up by Miners goaltender, Mason Kelly. I'm still learning everybody's name, so bear with me, folks. But we'll get there. Offensive zone draw now. Number 24, Ethan McKinley out there to take it. Against Brian Brew, against Presley Gordon of the Miners. Lakers control it now in the offensive zone. They'll find a way into the high slot area. That one down in the corner for McKinley. McKinley dumps it in. Behind the 9 now. Face-off won by the Miners, who attempt a breakout. That one chipped up into the Lakers zone. Davidson on the wall. Over to Bettinson. Bettinson trying to move in the zone. Carmichael looking for a second of the night, but that one's kicked aside by the Miners defense. Center and feed for Carmichael. That one's turned away by a nice stick check from the Miners defense, and that one goes down for icing. It's been all Lakers here early. 14-1 are the shots. 1-0 the score. Could be a lot more ugly, except for the hard work of Mason Kelly in the Miners net back there. He's going to have a few ice packs after this game. That's just... Pardon me, the goalie is Matthew Enns. I have it wrong on my sheet. I just had a correction from our official scorekeeper here. Matthew Enns is the goalie. Lakers behind the net now. Garrett Gilbertson in the corner. He'll find Simon Nemeth. Gilbertson and Nemeth battling with the Miners D behind the net. Gilbertson tries a center feed. That one's turned away. He still controls it, but it'll find its way out of the offensive zone. Dahlquist, point to point. Puck finds Boyarski in front to Nemeth, but that one goes wide. Nemeth now. Boyarski trying to drive the slot. Nice shot there, but that one's turned aside. Another fine save by Enns. Miners out of their own zone now. Rende dumps that one in. Nemeth will chase. Watson from behind his own net for the Miners. Outlet feed to Lario. Lario up the wing. That one finds its way to the Lakers net, but Jaden Little there to corral the puck. And a rare offensive zone faceoff now for the Miners, who are still in this game despite being outshot by a significant margin early. Miners win the puck, but nice defense there from the Lakers. Walden Big dumps that one in, but the goalie will corral it for a whistle. And McKinley will be out there to take the draw in the offensive zone for the Lakers. And he'll win it back to the D-man, but that one can't be handled as he gets lost in his skates. Lakers corral it at the center line. McKinley now on the half wall. McKinley. Oh, we got Jaden Lario picks it off. Breakaway. That one's turned aside by Little. Great save there. And the puck finds its way to play. Nice heads-up play from Lario, trying to steal one here and tie this game. But some strong goaltending. Nice blocker save. Keeps this game at 1-0 for the Lakers. Defensive zone now for the Lakers. They'll fire around their own net. It's picked up by Davidson. That one shot up to Carmichael, but find its way all the way to the other end for icing. This period is brought to you by CSN Collision Centers, several locations around the Okanagan for all your collision needs. Lakers win that one back, take it behind their own net. Benson, nice pass there to Carmichael, who's got an opportunity. He stops and spins. Puck finds its way to the point, but it's picked off by Miners defenseman. Scramble near the Lakers blue line, and the Lakers come away with it. D to D. Nice outlet pass for Benson. Benson with a shot, turned aside. And forechecking now, Benson finds Carmichael behind the net. That one finds its way into the crease, but it's corralled by Enns, the Miners goalie. 6:14 left in the first period here. I'm Brett Honeysett in your ear. I'll be here for all three periods. As we got an offensive zone face-off now. One back by the Miners in their own end. They'll attempt a breakout. That one's turned away and dumped in by number 7, Cole Waldebig. And along the half wall now, Nemeth with a point opportunity. That one deflected in front, but wide. Waldebig tries a shot, but that one's off a Miners defender's stick and out of play, and will go down for a whistle. Another offensive zone draw here. Won by the Miners. They'll try to flip it out of their own zone. But Lone is there to deny that. But they do eventually get the breakout. As number 14, Matt Hickson. A center feed now. Cannot find it. Puck rolls around, and Gavin Matty will take it up behind the net, but that one picked off by Waldbillig. Waldbillig finds Waldbillig at the point now. He'll dump that one all the way around the net. And we got a whistle. Penalty coming here for the Miners. They'll be holding 2 minutes in the sin bin. And a power play opportunity here with 5:06 remaining in the first period. It'll be Carmichael with the only goal tonight to this point. Well, let's see if the Lakers can add on here with the man advantage. Bettinson wins the drawback. Lakers controlling along the blue line. DeShepper. Nice shot there by Davidson, but that one deflected out of play. Betson still in for the draw. He'll win it back to Walters. Davidson. Bettinson. Back to Walters at the point. Bettinson finds Davidson. Nice passing game here from the Lakers. Walters. Stick handles. Passes. Down in the corner now. Center feed for Carmichael, but deflected out of play. Minute 17 left in this man advantage for the Lakers. As we get a line change, power play unit 2, Nemeth out to take the draw. He'll win it back. McKinley at the point. Boyarski in front for Nemeth, but that one's blocked in front by defenseman. McKinley now in his own end as the puck finds its way down there. They'll set up and try again. Feed there for Waldbig. He'll find Nemeth on the wing, who carries it in but loses the handle. But it's picked up by Boyarski. Nemeth tries a centering feed. Waldbillig. Stick handles at the point. Over to his D partner, McKinley. McKinley, Waldbillig. Finds Boyarski on an outlet. He'll try to drive the net. Shakes off one D-man. But puck will find its way out of the zone as the time ticks away in this man advantage and this first period. Boyarski now over the red line, over the blue line, tries to drive the net, tried a shot, 2 shots, but some good goaltending there by Matthew Enns, keeping this one at 1-0. Plenty of opportunities here in the first for the Lakers. Miners having lots of trouble breaking out of their own end. That faceoff's won back to Dahlquist. Dahlquist finds and puck finds in front. Scramble is in. Carmichael has his second of the game off a scramble drill of a play. A gift in front of the net, and he finds the empty cage. 2-0. And as the power play is expiring, they find a way to put it in the net to take a 2-goal advantage with 3 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the first period. As we get the call in from the PA announcer. Chance now for Davidson in the offensive zone. But the Miners will crowd it, break out. As number 20, Darius Sam dumps it in. Battle behind the net now. Pushed along the wall by the Lakers defense. And the Miners will attempt to keep it in the zone, but Davidson now a 2-on-1 with Carmichael. Carmichael back to Davidson in front. Oh, that one's wide. Pretty passing play, just can't finish it off. Davidson now with a shot. He'll put a top shelf. Where Mama keeps the cookies. Davidson making it 3-0 here with 2:14 left in the first period. Carmichael will go with the assist, I believe. Lakers back in the offensive zone. Shot from the point there. That one's corralled and covered by ends in net. Davidson with a beauty of a wrist shot, pick in the top corner a few moments ago. As we enter the final 2 minutes of play here in the first period. Lakers control it, try back to the point, but that one is deflected off the stick of Wallbillig. Miners control it near center ice now. They'll dump it in, looking to get something going before time expires here in the first. Bouncing puck is picked up by the Miners, and they'll have a shot on net. That one tipped wide by Lario, who corrals it on the side wall. Behind the net now as Wallbillig tries to break it out. Miners, Lario in front. And he'll take a check. Paid the price for that pass. Has parked up the other way now. He'll try to leave it, but no one's home. Lario into the zone. But Wallbillig is there to pick it up. Center and feed now for the Miners, but that one goes wide as we get a whistle here and a call from the referee. What's this? What's that? Lakers player, I can't quite tell who it is in the box. Unsure of the call. Can't quite see what the referee is, but it's explaining it to head coach Kevin Bathurst. Zach Park going off. 2 minutes for a hit to the head. That'll be a 10-minute misconduct, so he'll end his period early. Head back to the dressing room. Power play now. 52 seconds left in this first frame. Won by Lario of the Miners. He'll try a point pass. But nice penalty killing here. Miners control it now. Over number 12. Padzika. Point pass to Matty. Matty driving the net. He'll try a deke, but cannot get a shot off. Backhand opportunity there by the Miners. Padzika at the point. Lario. Stick handling, trying to find a pass. One-time opportunity. That one kicked wide and almost... And then the net goes off. Beautiful save there by Little. Keeping this 3-0.
Put that off anyways.
And with 13 seconds left, we'll have a defensive zone face-off on the penalty kill for the Lakers. Benson wins it back. That'll find its way all the way around and probably be it for this first frame. As ends over to Lario, who will take a hit, but the buzzer sounds. And after the first period, we have the Lakers up 3-0. Well in control of this one. Final shots for the first, 20-5 for the Lakers. Lots of scoring opportunities. I'm Brett Honeysett. We'll be back with period 2 in a few minutes. First period recap. Johnny Carmichael opened the scoring at the 8:28 mark. It'll be his first of 2 in the frame. He'd follow up at 16:58 with his second. That one coming on the power play. And then finally the third goal by Joe Davidson put the Lakers up 3-0. That period brought to you by CSN Collision Centers. We'll be back with the second period in less than 15 minutes. I'm Brett Honeysett.
I don't know what happened. Maybe just time up or something. I was just stuck on that scoreboard. That's why it was good practice. I think it had to do with us setting up this shot. All I did was I went, I created, breaking after the take line.
graduated. It's hard. I don't know anyone yet, right? So. And we're back inside the Capital News Center. I'm Brent Honeysett on your radio tonight, or your YouTube feed, I should say. Hell of a first period for the Lakers, striking 3 times. 2 goals by Johnny Carmichael, 1 by Joe Davidson. And it'll be 3-0. The Lakers coming into the third period here as we get back on the ice. However, the Lakers will be on the penalty kill to start this one. About a minute remaining in a check to the head penalty taken by Zach Park late in the frame. We had some issues with the stream coming into the game, but we've since figured them out, and we should be good to go for the rest of the night here. As players get lined up, get their legs warm, goalies marking up their crease. Lakers going left to right, pardon me, in the orange and white unis. Logan Lake Miners going right to left in the green unis with blue trim. There'll be Walters out there to take the opening draw for the Lakers. As we get underway here in the third, one back by the Lakers, but that one finds shot now by number 18, Gavin Matty, but that one heads wide as they look to set up the power play here early in the second. That one held in at the point by Lario. He'll dump it in down to number 20, Darius Sam. Back to the point now. Point shot, but a glove save there. He saw that one all the way. Did Jaden Little, Lakers goaltender, who made a fine save late in the frame to keep the shutout bid alive. And it'll be once again a penalty kill draw here. Chamberlain will take it for the Lakers. And that one's won back by the Miners. Lario at the point now. He'll pass it in the high slot, which is a shot by Gavin Matty, and he takes punishment for that one. But it's turned aside right into the belly of Jaden Little, and some words exchanged by the Lakers and the Miners after that hit. But we're all friends again, and it'll drop the puck. Lario finds it at the point. He'll skate around one defender, has a shot. That one's blocked by a Lakers defender. Misto behind the net now. He'll try a shot on. Turned away. Matty tries another shot, but that one's high and over the net. Lakers in front, scramble in front. Still not in. No signal from the referee. And that one will be waved off as the puck never crossed the red line. But a rugby scrum in front of the net. Let's see who comes out of this. We got a penalty also for interference. Let's see who it goes to. Referee signaling someone, but they're getting unpiled there. Can't quite tell who will be headed to the box. And it'll be a penalty on the Miners. So I'll play 4-on-4 for 9 whole seconds. That's going off is number 20, Darius Sam, for interference. And we'll head all the way to the other end of the ice for an offensive zone faceoff for your Okanagan Lakers. Benson will be out there to take the draw. One back to Sheffer, trying to battle it from the corner. That one tries a shot in front there by another shot, but that was gloved by Enns. And as the penalty expires for the Lakers, they'll be on the power play now. Benson will be out there to take the draw. Davidson on his right. Has a goal in this game. That one's one back to Shepard at the point. That one in the corner to Davidson. He'll hold it. Find Benson behind the net. Stick handling out. Up to the point to Walters. That one corralled by Walters, holding it in. And we got a high stick. Puck will go out of the zone for the faceoff. And draw at the left dot, pardon me. Coming here. Far dot. Waldbillig point to point to McKinley, who will send it into the zone. Holding it on the wall now are the Lakers. McKinley over to Waldbillig. Back to McKinley. It's a setup for the power play here. Over to the half wall. Back to McKinley. He'll try a shot, but not through. Lakers picking it up. Try a center and feed, but that one's turned away by the Miners' penalty kill. And they'll attempt a break out of the zone. Pass side to side there. A nice move there, but that was turned aside by McKinley. As we go 4-on-2 the other way. Nice pass there. McKinley finding Boyarski in front of the net. A nice tic-tac-toe, and it'll make it 4-0 for your Okanagan Lakers. Boyarski from McKinley after a 4-on-2 opportunity and a costly Miners turnover on the penalty kill. And we'll play 5-on-5 here once again. The 4-0 lead for the Okanagan Lakers early in this second frame. Lakers into the zone now. They bowl in. Skating up the wall. He'll try a center feed, but no one's home. Miners now handle it, but held in by the Lakers, who will try a shot, but that one finds the boards behind the net. Scramble on the half wall now. That one's sent in, but corralled behind the net by number 3, the D-man of the Miners. Kale Missile carries it in over the blue line into the Lakers zone now, but he is met by the Lakers defense. Scramble in front of the net now as a shot on by number 4, Caden Alec, goes wide, and the Lakers will control it and break out of the zone. Offside goes Chamberlain into the zone, and we'll have a face-off on the far dot. A beautiful play for the Lakers just allowed Boyarski to tap that last goal in. Just sank the 6-foot putt to make it 4-0. And that one goes down for icing for the Miners. This. And the Miners will come away with it, break out of the zone. There goes Lario. He's had a fine night, despite his team being down 4-0. He'll fire into the zone. That's collected by Lakers D, but Lario finds it once again. He'll try a sharp angle shot, but that one goes up and out of the way. Back to the point now for the Miners. They'll fire back in the zone. And Miners find it in the corner, but a center and feed is turned aside by the Lakers D as they go the other way now. To Shepard. Find in front. Davidson almost had a fine opportunity for his second goal of the night, but it was not to be as the Miners go the other way and dump it into the corner of the Lakers. A drive to the net now by Miners forward Gavin Matty is turned aside, and puck will go up and out of play. And another faceoff will be held inside the Lakers' defensive zone. Lakers will win the draw. But the Miners come away with it. But once again, the breakout opportunity now for the Lakers. They'll attempt to vacate the zone, but cannot. But puck now finds its way to the red line, back into the Lakers zone as a quick thinking Cole Walbillig tries the outlet pass, but still having some trouble getting it out of the zone. Finally, back in over the blue line of the Miners. That one's dumped into the far corner. Controlled now by the Lakers. Cycling down for Johnston. McKinley has a shot in front of the net, but that one's turned aside and wide open on the right dot is KT Walters. And he'll hammer that one in to make this one a 5-0 lead for the Lakers. I think they forgot about him down there. Whose man was that? It's probably what the coach is asking when they watch the film on Monday. And just like that, 5-0 on a goal by KT Walters. The assist going there from Ethan McKinley as the Lakers pick it up once again, try another offensive zone opportunity. Center in feed now for Boyarski. Boyarski trying to have a shot, but that one's turned aside. Lone at the blue line. He'll dump that one in, and Lakers control it back to Dahlquist at the point. He tries to dump it in further, but Miners able to get it out of the zone, but back in the zone goes Boyarski, but he is offside as the crowd does not like that call. Some boos right in front of me here at the CNC, Rink 1. $14:19 left here in the second frame. Lakers nursing a healthy 5-0 lead. So they'll attempt to win the draw and dump it into the zone. Behind the net now goes the Lakers, but they can't hold the zone. Bolin, he'll find Dahlquist at the point who tries a shot, but that one not through and held onto by Matthew Enns, the Miners goaltender, who's had a busy night down there. 24 shots against already, and just 11 for his side. Offensive zone draw now for the Lakers is one, but sent into the corner where the Miners pick it up, and they'll try a breakout. Breakout is successful. Here comes the Miners down the wing. They'll try a center and feed, but that was turned aside by Walbillig. Miners dump it in. Number 17, Logan Fontaine behind the net. Tries a center and feed, but turned aside by Jaden Little. As Bolin goes the other way, attempts a shot, but that one right in the breadbasket of goaltender Matthew Enns. As we get another offensive zone draw, Bettinson out there to take it for the Lakers. That one is one back, and Davidson almost has an opportunity in the high slot area, but Miners try an outlet pass to Lario on a streaking Lario. And some forechecking now from the Lakers. Lario trying to make something happen, but he's stood up by Walbillig and the Lakers defense as they break out of their own end as a 2-on-1 all of a sudden. But a tipped saucer pass there by the Miners D makes the play go the other way. Lario dumps it in as a big hit gets the Lakers bench going, and that shot from the point is gloved by Jaden Little. And it goes for a whistle. Walters wins the draw behind the net for Lakers D-man. They'll find a way into the zone. Center and feed. That one's blasted wide by Walters. Looking for his second of the period. McKinley now battling for in the corner. Walters at the dot, but he cannot get a shot off as Lario the other way for the Miners. Puck gathered now near the red line by Lario of the Miners. He'll find a friend on the wing. Miners will dump it into the zone. That one kept in the zone by Austin Roberts. Bit of a scramble near the dot now. Lario in the corner. He'll spin, but puck is lost, and Lone will battle for it in the corner. And a penalty now. So the referee raises his hand. It'll be 2 minutes for hooking for Lario of the Miners, who's not happy with the call, having some discussions with the linesman as he heads to the box. Well, once again, that'll put the Lakers on the power play with 11:47 remaining in the second frame. Bettinson wins the draw. Wahlberg holds at the point now. Boyarski back to McKinley. Finds Wahlberg on the corner. He'll try a cross piece. That one's off the connector. McKinley now. Boyarski almost had a beautiful one-time goal there, but finds the iron. Boyarski. McKinley at the point. Holds it. Looking for a pass. Back to Boyarski. Boyarski brings it in the corner. Back to the point to McKinley. McKinley stick handling. Fending off a Miners defense. Tries a point feed to Wahlbillig. With the Lakers control in the corner. McKinley now. Wahlbillig at the point. And Boyarski trying opportunity in front, but trips, falls, and that puck finds its way under the pads of Matthew Enns, and we'll go for a whistle. This second period brought to you by Global Fitness Center. For all your workout needs. It appears now Boyarski going off for 2 minutes. Not quite sure what the call is, but sure we'll find out in a minute here. As we'll play 4-on-4 for a minute 4. Logan Boyarski going off 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Not sure what exactly happened or was said down there, but referee didn't like it. And Carmichael the other way now after blocking a point shot. But he cannot come up with it, and the Miners control it behind their own net. Picked up by Austin Roberts. He'll feed it out to teammate along the wall. Scrambling puck now as no one seems to be able to control it, and Mac Hickson comes away with it. Has a chance now for the Miners is number 6. Chase Karen throws it on net, but that's turned aside. And the Lakers try to break out a nice stretch feed there. Picked up in front of the net by Betson, but he cannot get a shot off. Has now a breakaway opportunity for Chase Karen. He drives into the zone, shoots, and scores. beating Jaden Little and ending his shutout opportunity. That'll be Chase Karen. And score moves to 5-1 now. As the Logan Lake Miners get on the board for the first time tonight, midway through the second period. Still find themselves down 5-1, however, as we resume play here, 4-on-4. Miners win the draw. It's Maddie along the wall. He'll go back for the defenseman. Puck finds its way, and Little will send that one into his own bench. Watch out down there. So we got a break in the action here. Not sure quite why. I think they're trying to decide this delay or game or not, as the puck sailed into the Lakers bench of a pass opportunity by goaltender Jaden Little. We'll resume play once this is sorted out, as the referees have a conference near center ice. Still discussing this. And no call will come through, as the referee down near the Lakers bench explaining things. Then, with all that sorted out, we'll resume play here. Lakers on the penalty kill now as teams get their personnel sorted out. Still not exactly sure what the situation is. I just saw McKinley of the Lakers go into the box. There's 3 orange and white jerseys down there now. Somebody get those boys a pizza. It's crowded in there. And it will be a delay game penalty after all, as the Miners have a 5-on-3 opportunity. Chance to flip the momentum in this game. Handle it at the point. Shot on, cross feed for Pazika is shot wide, and Maddie now in, driving the net. He'll try a shot, but that one not through. And referee calling another penalty. Interference. Jaden Lario of the Miners not happy about it, out there to argue. But it'll be number 18, Gavin Maddie, going off for the Miners. Referee certainly earning his paycheck tonight in this second period. Two minutes for interference. As the board lights up with another penalty. So we'll play 4-on-3 here, a rare 4-on-3. A bit of delay in action here as penalties get sorted out. gives us a chance to thank tonight's game sponsor, Northern Metallic Lubricants. As we resume play, a shot on there by KT Walters off a face-off win. But the Miners control it in their own zone as that one pass is picked off, but not handled by Waldbillig of the Lakers. Watson carrying up the wing for the Miners, and it'll find Padzika in the corner. Back to Watson. Watson sends it in, and Lario behind the net. But it's handled by Waldbillig. And he'll fire that one into the zone and takes a tumble while doing so. Padzika. Outlet pass for Lario, who attempts to drive into the zone. He does, but he loses the handle. And that one finds the pads of Jaden Little. Nice opportunity there, but puck just got away from him a bit. And he'll head back to the bench with disappointment. 4-on-4 now we play. It's getting hard to keep track of all these penalties. Played 5-on-4, we played 4-on-3. Had it all this period. As puck is won, but not held by the Lakers. Shot from the point there by Matt Hinkson goes wide. Shot now on by Hinkson. That one goes wide also as the puck the other way now. Bolin in on a breakaway. He'll try backhand, but that one does not make it to the net, and he falls through the net, knocking it off. And we got yet another penalty call here. It'll be interference on the man who just had a breakaway himself. Nicholas Bolin going into the box. Calling interference will put us back at 4-on-3 for a moment. 38 seconds remaining in the penalty for the Miners. 12 seconds remaining in one penalty for the Lakers, and a full 2 minutes in the one just called on Bolin. Goaltender interference is the final call. 17:49. And Hinkson into the zone now. He finds his teammate in the corner. But that one is taken away and corralled by the Lakers, who dump it into the offensive zone. McKinley behind the net now, searching for someone. Can't find anyone. He'll handle on the hot wall, makes a man miss. Tries a feed over to his teammate, but that one goes the other way. Lario passing it in. Nice centering feed there to Gavin Matty out of the box, but he cannot handle that one, and it goes the other way. Lakers puck. A deke there turned away by the Lakers defense as a stretch pass is attempted. Down. Poking at it is number... Who was that? Number 3 on the Miners. Pardon me, number 11, Nathan Bomer, poking at that one, but could not beat Jaden Little. The score remains 5-1 in favor of the Lakers, who remain on the penalty kill, as they have nearly the entire period to this point. That one's gathered back by Padzika. Padzika loses the handle, but his team retains possession as Gavin Matty enters the zone with a nice move there, makes a man miss. But his pass is not through, and that one will go into the corner as the Lakers break out and get a line change. Lario now with speed up the wing, entering the zone, but he'll take a hard hit along the wall, trying to make something happen. Pazitka trying to find one of his teammates up the wing, but cannot. Lario now handles it, but that one finds a stick of Waldbillig of the Lakers. Teams passing it back and forth now as Pazitka handles it. Lario near the red line, trying to dump it in the zone, but cannot. And a possible opportunity here, but ends of the Miners will hold that one for the whistle. Scoreboard clear of penalties finally, with 5:29 remaining in the period. We're playing 5-on-5 for maybe the first time this period. As KT Walters in there to take the draw for the Lakers, and they'll win it. Davidson now holding it, attempting to pass down to his teammate, but that one picked off. And now the other way goes number 19, Presley Gordon, but his shot is gloved by Jaden Little, who's played a fine game tonight, saving all but one of 18 shots, making some key saves. Coach got to be happy with his effort through 2.5 periods. Shots remain 27-18 in favor of the Lakers as they win the draw in their own zone. Lone tries to breakout pass, but that one's denied as it dumped back in by the Miners. Battle in the corner now as the Lakers come away with it. That's Owen Chamberlain trying to find a teammate to pass to. Johnston up the wing now. But puck goes back in favor of the Miners as they get it out of the zone, and it'll be Lone taking it along the wall. He'll find Johnston on a nice saucer pass, who drives the net. Around the net now. He tries to leave it for a teammate, but it's kicked up into the skates of a Miners defender. Johnston comes away with it once again. Battle in the corner now, and Miners come away with it. Puck finding some skates along the half wall. Let's see who comes away with it. Nice puck battle here. Team's working hard. And it'll be the Miners who win it. As number 10, Zayden Watson, comes away with it behind the net. Oh, a nice stand-up hit there by Dubka. And now an offensive zone opportunity the other way. That was Jamison Rendy in front of the net, but he puts it high and over the net on the 2-on-1 opportunity. Back into the zone go the Lakers. Well, that pass is picked off. Point shot by Dahlquist. Well, that one gets all the way to the net, but not through goaltender Matthew Enns of the Miners. Bettinson will take the face-off for the Lakers. And he'll win it and attempt a shot, but that one blocked. As Miners look to break out, but fired back into the zone by Dahlquist. Miners working behind their net, but that one's turned over. In front, scrambled for a puck. Hand pass is called, though. That'll shut down the Lakers' opportunity for some more offense. "5-1 is the score. 3:11 here remaining at the Capitol News Center, Rink 1. KT Walters out there to take the draw against Maddie of the Miners, and the Miners win it. Control it in their own zone. Watson behind his own net. Watson again. That one finds Maddie coming up the left side. He'll try to center it, but Turned away by the Lakers defense. A feed for Gilbertson up the center ice is through, but cannot drive it to the net. Wide open is just Shepard, but cannot get a shot off, and that's a missed opportunity for the Lakers to add on to their lead. Neutral zone play now, and the Lakers come away with it. As Pazitka uses his feet to keep it in the zone, and a centering feed for Lario goes nowhere as the puck goes all the way back into the Miners' zone. Now a golden opportunity for the Lakers. 16. Owen Chamberlain charging the net there, but cannot get a shot on goal. Wall billing down to Gilbertson. Gilbertson cycles. That's KT Walters in the corner. Drive the net now. Makes a move. A shot, but that one's blocked. As two Miners defenders converge, but Chamberlain comes away with that centered feed for Davidson coming off the bench, but that one turned aside by Matthew Enns of the Miners. Lakers win the draw now in the offensive zone. Davidson finding a teammate there on the wing, but the Miners are the ones who come away with it. Watch out, referee, as a outlet pass nearly hits him in the head. Lakers break it out now, but it's controlled in the defensive zone by Miners defensemen. As we go 1 minute left here in the second period. Miners trying to keep it in the zone here. Puck in the skates of a couple players. Has the Lakers the other way, looking to add on before the end of the period. Bettinson around the net. Setter and feed is tried by the Lakers, but that one goes all the way under the ice, all the way to the other end of the ice, and corralled by goaltender Little. Johnston now up center ice, makes a man miss into the corner. Still holding it is Johnston. He'll try center and feed, but that one's turned aside by Miners D-man. As Park fumbles it at the point, but does not get his own, and a shot opportunity there by Benson as the clock expires. However, we'll head to the third period with the Lakers nursing a healthy 5-1 lead. 31 to 18 are the shots on goal in favor of the Lakers. Goals in that period by KT Walters and pardon me, folks, we're having some technical difficulties, but we'll be back with the third period in 15 minutes or less. I'm Brett Honeysett. remember who scored the first goal in the second? Walters was the second. Yeah, second one, yeah. Do you remember who scored the first goal in the second? And we're back here inside the Capital News Center. I'm Brett Honeysett. Get ready for third period action here. Puck is dropped and we're underway. As the Miners control it early. Lario into the zone. He'll dump it behind the net for Matty, but it's collected there, and we got an early penalty call for cross-checking. And it'll be number 17, Carter Bettinson, going off 2 minutes in the sin bin, giving the Miners an early power play opportunity. 5-1's the score here in the third period. Just beginning. Matty wins the draw for the Miners. Back to Pazika. Over to Lario. He'll line up for a shot, but choose to pass. Center and feed. Pazika for Mistel, but that one goes in the corner. Mistel in the corner now. He'll bring it around. Stop. Bring it around the other side. Finding Matty in the corner. Up to Lario. Back to Matty. Matty. Lario. Lario. Matty. In the corner. A streaking Pazika trying to sneak behind the defense, but that one turned away by KT Walters, who'll dump it in, and the Lakers will get a much-needed change. 1:20 remaining in the penalty kill. Has some strong forechecking here from Gilbertson. But the Miners come away with it. I went up to Lario, who will try to drive the zone, but is turned aside by number 5, Isaac Duca. The Miners try again. Lario dumping it in for Mistel. That one over to Matty. Battle behind the net for it now. But Matty will come with it for the Miners. Up to Listo at the point. Over to Pazika. Pazika, a shot. Through, but not on target. As Matty controls in the corner, looking for a pass. Over to Pazika. Pazika. Lario. Pazika. Holds it. Deeks trying to center and feed, but that one finds the skates of 2 Lakers defenders, and they're the other way with a 2-on-1 opportunity. As Park with a breakaway opportunity, but that one gloved right in front of the net by Matthew Enns to keep this game 5-1. A golden opportunity for Park. Right in the grill of Enns, but a nice left-handed glove save. Offensive zone win now for the Lakers. But the Miners will come away with it eventually. Alec dumps it into the zone for the Miners. Finds its way to Karen in the corner. He's got the lone goal for the Miners tonight. And a bad pass there. He creates another 2-on-2. A nice saucer pass there in front for Johnston, but he cannot get it on net. Lakers control it in the offensive zone. A point shot hits Johnston in front of the net. Oh, that one over. Cross crease pass. And in the net, a wide open KT Walters. The second goal of the game and first of the third period. Off a bouncing puck. Walters, second of the game, puts the Lakers up 6-1 in this one. As another offensive opportunity comes for the Lakers, but that one not through. A rebound opportunity from Walters, who's going for the hat trick. Is gloved by Enns. Bethenson on the assist. And Johnson on the secondary assist for the Lakers on that play. Bethenson finding a bouncing puck in front of the net. Passes it across the crease to Walters, who hammers it home for a second of the game. A shot on the net there by Walbelig. And they'll go for a face-off in the offensive zone now for the Lakers. Number 16, Owen Chamberlain, out to take it. He'll win it. And puck finds its way to Waltbillig on the point. He will have a point shot. That one off the stick of ends and out of play. Two goals from Carmichael, one from Davidson, one from McKinley, and two from Walters. I count 6 for the Lakers. They're up 6-1. The lone goal by the Miners. As a shot goes wide. The lone goal for the Lakers coming from Chase Karen midway through the second. As Lone tries a shot, but that one not through. Lario dumps it out for the Miners, and that'll go for icing. .16:42 remaining in the third period here. Shots are currently 37-18 in favor of the home team Lakers. As Benson's out there to take the draw against Maddie of the Miners. And Miners come away with this and attempt to break out as Padzika breaks it out to Lario, who will have a shot on net from near the blue line, but that one is corralled by Jaden Little, who's played a fine game in the crease tonight, saving all but one of the 19 shots he's faced, including that one just now. Offensive draw now for the Miners, who will look to get some momentum going as the clock continues to tick away. But the Lakers will snuff out that opportunity. Carmichael now with a chance, but his stick is knocked out of his hands, and that'll go down. That's a penalty. I think that's a penalty you got to take, though, if you're the Miners. That'll be number 11, Nathan Baumer, going to the box for the Lakers, for the Miners, giving the Lakers a 2-minute power play opportunity. Benson out there to take the draw, but it's won by the Miners. Scramble for the puck now near the blue line, but that one's out. And corralled in his own zone by Walters. DeShepper sends it back into his own zone. Walters now working from behind his own net. DeShepper now up the wing. Carries it across the blue line. And we'll have another penalty for interference here on a Lakers player. And the crowd not happy about that one, as Carmichael will head to the box for 2 minutes for interference. So we'll play 4-on-4 once again in this game. It's been a common theme throughout the whole night. And Maddie will be out there to take the draw against Nemeth for the Lakers. One back to the Miners, but a big hit there. A big hit there by Jordan Lario as the Lakers attempted to enter the zone. I believe that was Boyarski on the bad end of that hit as Maddie comes in a breakaway. Throws it to the backhand, but not through, and the net's off. And we'll get a whistle. Nice streaking play there by Maddie, but just couldn't quite get it there on the backhand. Back and forth action here in the third period. This period brought to you by Chambers Plan Employee Benefits. It's another defensive zone draw for the Lakers, is won by the Miners. Miners will hold it. Behind the net now for Missile. Scramble for it. Chase Karen will attempt to get to the point. That one's stood aside, and Missile finds a way to pick it up and put it on net. But we have yet another penalty call in this one. A tripping minor to Lakers. Lakers forward. Pardon me, Lakers defenseman, DeShepper. 2 minutes for tripping. And we'll once again have a not so rare 4-on-3 for this one. You don't see this much in other leagues, but tonight's been very prevalent 4-on-3. Miners power play as puck finds its way in the corner to Caden Alec, and there's a board battle. Miners come away with it. Watson over to Hinkson. Watson. And a shot on net there by Alec is wide. And puck back into the corner now. Battle for it by Gordon along the boards. That one's iced down by the Lakers defenseman, and they'll go for a change. Miners from behind their own net now. Up to Presley Gordon, but it hits his skate and into the zone as Waldbillig comes out with it. Trying to break out of the zone, and he'll just be content to ice it down and out of play. And puck draw will go down in the Lakers zone. After Waldbillig put it out of play, attempting to get it down into the Miners zone. Lario out there to take the draw against Gilbertson for the Lakers. And the Miners came away with it. Jaden Lawn holding it in the corner, trying to kill some of this power play time. But Lario comes away with it. Over to Pazitka. Back to Lario, to attempt to put it on net, but not through, hitting his own player. Shot on net now. And behind the net, out to the point to Lario, to Pazitka holding it, walking the blue line. And back to Lario now on the right point. Maddie now near the dot, looking for some space. Leaves it for Pazitka. Lario. That one turned aside by the Lakers D. Now an offensive opportunity here with numbers. Maddie tries to put it over the shoulder of Jaden Little, but that one goes high, wide, and out of play. Score remains 6-1 as 1 second remains in the penalties for the Lakers. Miners got to beware of the man leaving the box here. This draw is won by the Lakers. Benson out there to take the draw for the Lakers. Matching up against Maddie from the Miners. Pardon me. They'll shift and change to Lario, but Lakers come away with it. Battle in the corner for the puck now. Center and feed for Maddie, and he'll rip one on net, but right into the stomach of Jaden Little, who turns aside yet another opportunity for the Miners. And it'll once again be a defensive zone face-off for your Okanagan Lakers. Won by the Miners. A shot on, but not through. As a battle ensues in the corner. Lakers come away with it, but breakout pass is denied by the Miners. Lone trying to control it behind the net. And puck finds its way out onto the stick of Bolin. He'll drive the wing, spin and turn, and he'll leave it for Rendy. Rendy tries to dump it in, start the cycle, but it's the Miners who come away with it. That one takes a weird hop off the sideboard as both teams struggle to hold the puck, but the Miners now into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Alec. That one goes wide around the boards now. Controlled by Lone. Pardon me, that's Park. Cade Mistel now. Find his D-man. D to D. Looking for a breakout pass. Here comes Alec. Trying to dump it in the zone, but that one finds the skates of Lakers defenseman and is lifted out of play. Lakers win the draw, and it'll be McKinley up the wing, finds feed, and a shot on by Johnston is big rebound, comes right to the stick of McKinley, and he'll pot it for his second goal of the night. Coming at 11:34 of the third period to bring the score to 7-1. A nice play there to get it into the zone by Johnston. McKinley starting the play. I think they've been working on practice on that one. As we resume play here once again. Lario into the zone now for the Miners. He'll dump it deep and hits the pad of Little. And covered up. 7-1 now the score. Following the goal from McKinley just a moment ago. Miners win the draw in the offense end, but cannot hold the blue line. So the puck comes out. That one's dumped back in and collected by DeShepper, who will ring it around the boards down for icing. Shots currently stand at 38-24 in favor of the Lakers. And we'll set up for another draw as Maddie faces off against Lakers forward Walters. And Lakers will break out of their own zone as McKinley once again tries to feed it up the boards to Johnston. Johnston to Walters in the corner. Walters back to the point. Point to point as Lone tries a shot, but that does not get through. Walters now from behind, McKinley from behind the net. McKinley stick handling. Finds Lone. Lone tries to center and feed, but that one turned aside by the Miners defense as the puck goes the other way now. Lario in pursuit. Tips the puck, but Lakers control it. A pass knocked down by Maddie, but once again, they cannot come away with possession as the puck is shot down into the Miners zone there by the Lakers defense. Walled big, point D to D to Lone. Lone, nice stretch pass there in front. Standing puck in front of the net, but the net comes off as the Lakers had a chance to add on to their lead, but could not get a shot off. Defensive zone draw won by the Miners, but a shot on net there almost makes this one 8-1. As Davidson looks for a second of the game off a feed from Carmichael. pretty passing in the third period here from the Lakers. As the Lakers win the draw, Park tries to put it on net. Carmichael controls it behind the net. Bethenson now. And Miners will pick off a point pass attempt. And puck will go other way. Park skates from behind his own net. Up the wing. Bettenson now. Entering the zone. Looking for a man to pass to. That one finds its way to Carmichael, but out of the zone. Davidson now by the Miners bench. Carmichael will pick it off into the zone, and he'll attempt a shot, but that one wide to the left. Lakers try to hold the zone, and a puck battle ensues. Puck goes back now into the corner as the Miners control it on the wall. Possessed now by the Lakers. Davidson behind the net. He'll try center and feed, but that one's picked off by Watson of the Miners. Park holds the zone, fires it on net. Pass behind the net from Ends as the Miners try to break out here, but that one's held in by Park once again, and he'll wheel around and have a shot, but that one tipped out of play. As the clock continues to tick down this third period, 8:29 remaining in the frame. And it'll be an offensive zone draw. As Nemeth will be out there to take it. And he'll win the draw, but not possessed by the Lakers. As the Miners break out, there's Lario on the wall now. Miners controlling near the red line. That one fired and tipped out of play. And we'll have a face-off at the left dot here. Nemeth out there to take the draw. And puck is fired into the Miners zone. Boyarski in pursuit. He'll try centering feed, but no one home. And streaking now are the Miners. That's number 20, Darius Sam, who's trying to make something happen for his team here, but comes up empty. And Lakers D will shoot that one down to the other end for icing. (7-1) remains the score here at the Capital News Center in beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia. I reckon it's a little warmer in the rink tonight than outside. It's been chilly the last few days. As the Miners come away with a draw, Sam has an opportunity, but fires that one wide. Bank pass attempted by the Lakers there, but it goes back into their own end. As Lario gives it away. Neutral zone play now between these two sides. Sam battling along the boards against Gilbertson. Gilbertson will fire it into the zone, but not deep. Gilbertson controlling it once again. And tripped up by number 20, Sam of the Miners. And no argument from Sam. He heads to the box for 2 minutes. And it'll be yet another Lakers power play. Looking to add on to their lead. Add on to an already comfortable lead, I should say. As Gilbertson attempted to charge the net there along the wall, but was tripped up. And draw one now by the Lakers. Heavy shot there by DeShepper. Turned aside by Ends. Walters now at the point, controls it. Over to Davidson, back to Walters. DeShepper again. But that one off the left shoulder and into the glove of Ends, the Miners goaltender, who's been a busy guy tonight. 41 shots to this point. Bethenson on the draw, he'll lose it. Miners trying to break out of their own end. Walters finds the point, however. Walters over to Davidson. He'll shoot, he'll try to pass. Carmichael, golden opportunity in front, but that one turned aside by the right pad. And DeShepper trying yet again. That one goes off the goalie and over the net. Behind the net now. Carmichael controlling it. Bethenson Davidson on the wall. Try and find DeShepper again, and we got a whistle. Not quite sure why. Net might be off. Came off its moorings. Yes, the net is off. As we'll get a power play line change. For the Lakers, Nemeth, Boyarski, McKinley out there. McKinley got 2 goals tonight, or a goal. Shot on, but not through. Picked up in front of the net by Gilbertson, but he cannot find the target. Boyarski now upstairs for McKinley. And a one-timer opportunity by Waldbillig, but he fans on that one. However, the Lakers still control it. Boyarski along the wall. And that puck almost out, but not quite, and now it gets out. As the Miners get a much-needed line change. Dump that puck in. Waldbillig for the Lakers behind the net. Boyarski now up the wing. He'll attempt to enter the zone, but that was turned aside by the Miners' defense. As it's sent the other way and into the zone. And Lario beats out McKinley behind the net. And he'll take a shot. And it'll most likely be a penalty on McKinley for cross-checking. Slashing's the call. Pardon me. And we'll once again play 4-on-4 for a whole 9 seconds. Then it'll be a Miners power play. When draw one now by the Miners. They'll be back to Pazitka. Maddie now tries a shot. Turned aside by Little. Lakers vacate the zone. And DeShepper will be chasing it into the corner. And he'll find out front for Chamberlain, who makes a nice move and pots it into the empty net. A nice hustle play there from number 12, Nicholas Bolin, coming out of the box. Rebound jumped on by Chamberlain. And he'll put the Lakers up 9-1 late in this one. A shorthanded goal by Owen Chamberlain. Matthew Johnston wins the draw for the Lakers. Miners from out of their own end now. Drop pass for Karen. Karen around the net. Looking for someone in front. No one home. He'll cycle it down for Fontaine. Fontaine. Back to Karen. Out to the point to Hinkson. He'll try a shot, but not through. Miners control it along the half wall. A shot attempt, but that one's blocked in front by Dutka. And off the D, a big shot in front, but that one is stopped by Little. Good shot opportunity there from Hinkson from the point, but better goaltending from Jaden Little. Draw one by the Miners, but they couldn't hold the zone. As Lario now skates it up the right wing. Drop pass for Watson, but he can't handle that one. However, remains in the zone down to Lario. Watson picking up in the corner, but he's met by the defensive stick of DeShepper. Puck back out to the point for the Miners. Lario in the corner now. He'll hold it. Attempts a cross shot. Cross pass to teammate, but that one's turned aside by the Lakers now. Lakers now the other way, find it into the corner. And they'll be content just to vacate the possession and go off for a line change. As Maddie now the other way for the Miners, trying to shot on, out hold, and rebound. Golden opportunity for Lario, who nets it. As the puck bounced off Little's right pad, right onto the stick of Lario. Will score the second of the game for the Miners, cutting the lead to 8-2. With 3:25 left in this third period. Carmichael off the draw win, finds Davidson, and a shot there by Bettinson goes wide as the Miners corral it. Try to break out of the zone, but that was denied by Lone, who will keep it in his own. Carmichael now, Bettinson, cross crease to Davidson, can't find the handle. Bettinson now behind the net, centering feed, turned aside. Shot on by Waldbillig, not through. Carmichael now in the corner, moves behind the net, nice hit there. By the Miners D as Watson tries a breakout to number 4, Alec. Alec will send it into the far corner, where Waldbillig will find it for the Lakers. Bettinson now up the right wing. He'll dump it for Waldbillig, who'll shoot, but a nice block shot there by number 5, K.O. Mistel of the Miners. Back in their own zone now, the Lakers. As a pass is picked off by number 17, Fontaine. Mistel will try and make something happen behind the net, but they'll lose possession. Nice forecheck in here from the Lakers as Davidson comes away with it, trying to find Walters in front, but no one there. As Miners go the other way now. Handled in the corner by the Lakers. Walters now picking off a pass. He has McKinley with him. And a shot on by 23, Matthew Johnson, and a rebound opportunity by Davidson, but both those are turned away as the Miners go the other way now. In front, but no shot. That was Tyler Shaughnessy in front of the net. And handled now by Karen. In the corner, pushed up against the wall by DeShepper. And Lakers come away with it. As an outlet pass to McKinley is knocked down by Matty, who holds the puck. Passes it over his D-man, who will shoot. Go wide. And another shot on by Sarmiento is handled neatly by Jaden Little as this game remains 8-2 with less than a minute remaining here in the third period. DeShepper now off the face-off win for the Lakers. Finds Rendy up the wing, who's streaking in. He shoots. Well, that one's gloved by Ends. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off late in the third here for your hometown Lakers. Carmichael out there to take the draw for the Lakers with 45 seconds remaining in the third. Lario, who has one of the 2 goals for the Miners tonight, takes it, drops it for a teammate who will shoot. And a stretch feed for Bolin now with some speed up the wing, but he is denied by number 15, Austin Roberts of the Miners. Nice defensive work there. Roberts now handles it, tries to find Lario off the wing. That one finds the stick of Padzika. But the Lakers will come away with it after a failed opportunity to enter the zone from the Miners. Miners now will work it from their own corner. Rendy battling on the wall with 3 Miners defensemen. This one will just be held, and The game is over. And it goes down in the books as an 8-2 win for the Okanagan Lakers. 2 goals from Walters, 2 goals from Carmichael. Played a big part in this win, and so did the goaltending effort of Jaden Little, who saves 27 of 29 shots on net. Big home win here for the Lakers, whose record will move to 4-2-1 on the season, as they thank the fans and everyone who came out to watch this Saturday night contest here at the Capital News Center in Kelowna, BC. I'm Brett Heide. It's been a pleasure being with you tonight. Have a great weekend, everybody.